It's one thing to find the winner of the Melbourne Cup. It's another to find the first three across the line, in particular this year in a very open cup. That's exactly what we're going to try do here with our box trifecta. Dan Mielicki, you found two of the top three last year. Can you go one better?
I know Meatloaf said 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but it just doesn't pay the bills, does it? But I'm excited. I'm more excited to have you two on my side, and I've got my confidence up. The sail's up, and we can do this.
All right, let's do it. Ollie, you know what horse it takes to win a cup. What are you looking for your 5?
I want a horse that's going to cope with the occasion, the big day of a Melbourne Cup. It's going to be relaxed. It's got a bit of tactical speed, can relax, and then it's got a bit of acceleration too, but you also got to run the trip. So you need a lot going for you in a cup.
Where do you start?
I've got Buckaroo on top. I keep coming back to him as the best horse in the race. He's a bit disadvantaged by the barrier draw, so he's going to be in the second half of the field. He's going to need a great ride from Joe Moreira, duck and weave kind of ride, I think. A bit like Mark Zara's last year on Without a Fight. So Joe needs to pull that big ride off.
I thought there was too much luck required, so I've left him out. And I had him in the whole time, although obviously question marks on whether he'll stay or not. But then after that barrier draw, I slipped him out the order. But you've got him in.
I've got to have him in. I got really keen on his chances. If I eliminated his previous history, you treat him just as a gelding, his form as a gelding, and it's one of the best form lines in Australia. You got so close to Via Sistina. There's no better form line this spring. But what Ollie says is right. Jay Moreira has got to produce one of his best rides for this horse to win, and then he's got to run 2 miles. He's in. So we've got Buckaroo in. He's at the top of the list.
Lock him in.
Okay.
Right. If we're going by Meatloaf's thing, 2 out of 3, you can put him in. Next.
Akita Sushi, I had him for second.
So do I.
Inform horse, lightweight, Kieran Maher trained, Jamie Carr ridden. You know it's going to be up on the pace. You're going to get a great run for your money.
Kieran Maher and Stayers is just a ridiculous recipe for success. So you have to have a Kieran Maher runner in.
Midfield in the race last year, got too far back, but Kieran's had the horse for a full preparation now, and he's timing it right. The horse is in form. You've both got him in. I almost had him in my top 5, so I think he's a must.
All right.
Vauban third. I've got him in. Willie Mullins has acknowledged that he didn't quite get it right last year. I think the horse had a better prep, in great form this year. Think he's going to learn from the experience last year. Got to have him in there.
He worked really hard last year at that Breakfast with the Stars, and I think they just thought that he left it all out on the track, because when Willie Mullins looked at him on race day, he just thought, no, something's not right. You're a bit flat in the stalls. So they're training him different this preparation, and I think he's going to bounce back.
And he's been racing in all the quality staying races in England and Ireland, Orient Ledger, the Lonsdale Cup, the Ascot Gold Cup, and he's been right in the mix. So he's a must to have in. Mm-hmm. He's in.
Yep. Now, 4th and 5th, we're up for a bit of debate here.
Yeah,
I've got
tricky.
Zardozi and Absurd. What about you guys? What are your thoughts?
I've got Zardozi as well. I like the old school Cups preparation, running on Derby Day, backing up into Tuesday. She had the miles in the legs, 11.4 kilometres in the lead up for her, so I've put her in.
Yeah,
You've left her out.
I've left Zardozi out. She's been one of mine. I just didn't think she'd get 2 miles, but the freshness is in her legs now, and she has drawn well, and that might be key to her getting that trip. So I'll put her in. I'll make a trade with you guys. We'll put number 14 Zardozi in.
But you want to negotiate.
I want to negotiate because I've got One Smooth Operator as my top pick, and I think if you want Zardozi in between your 3rd and 4th pick, how about we put One Smooth Operator in?
Fair enough.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Geelong Cup form is strong, ridden by Craig Williams. He knows how to win a cup. He's got no weight on his back. Going to get a great run for your money there.
All right, so we've got 2 Buckaroo, 12 Akita Sushi, 1 Vauban, 14 Zardozi, and 13 One Smooth Operator. There's the box trifecta.
Sounds good to me.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.